We see it all the time.
Yeah.
Great teams, great speed teams with poor handoffs get taken down by a team with great handoffs.
Yeah. Happened at the state swim meet. Somebody in lane 8 in the second heat won the state championship.
Yeah.
And nobody had any eyes
Right.
on lane 8 and heat 2. But it happened.
Those swimmers, though, they've got that taper thing going on, and you never know what's going to happen in the last week.
That's right.
All of a sudden turn into Wonder Woman or Superman in the last week or so of their season.
Everybody does their mock meets, and a
Yeah.
lot of good that does,
You're right. We talked about that before, too.
I know. I'm not going there.
On paper.
I'm not going there.
Yeah. We never talk about what's on paper.
I didn't even look it up this year,
That was,
because I knew you were coming.
That was our friend Bill. That was Bill. He loved the mock meet. Yeah.
Brof always liked the mock meet. Brof, by the way, is at Cedar Rapids this weekend for the NCAA Division III baseball championships, doing that announcing. So.
All right, you had lane 8, way out in lane 8, hand that baton off first that time. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be the, they're going to stay the top team. You'll see staggers being made up here, but they were out. They may have let off their fastest guy, which isn't a bad idea sometimes either.
That's DeForest talking about.
It can sometimes send a little panic into other teams.
Yeah.
They're wondering why this team out here is further out. That was one of the reasons that Nuttycombe used to do that in the 4x1, is that all of a sudden you're not leading and you're supposed to be, because
I think for our friends from Arrowhead might have changed the script here a little.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But now in lane 6, New Richmond. Looks like Arrowhead and New Richmond in a battle around the 4th and final turn. But it's Arrowhead and familiar Columbia blue and white. Lane 5, it's going to be Arrowhead taking the heat, just ahead of New Richmond.
Jace Weber, Mikey